no, in my head, I was thinking, yeah, there's a lot of dummies out there, isn't there? And then she's saying all these things, and I'm like, no, 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 no. And I told her, no, 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 that's not true. Americans know their geography. And then she's like, oh, no, they didn't even know what continent. And I said, no, no, no. Your friend, your homie, whoever she is from North America, she didn't know what continent that she was on. That's not true of Americans as a whole. That's true of whoever your dumb friend is. And she's like, they're looking at me and they're like, but I've met more than one. Once upon a time, the United States of America had the number one education system in the entire world. And then they're looking at me like, well, and I'm like, no, 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 no. See, now here's where you're the dummy, okay? See, because you're from Sao Paulo, you're from Rio. Here's where you're the dummy, okay? So now let me help you educate you Brazilians about some American history. America, World War II America, pre-Vietnam War America, America had the number one education system in the entire world by every single rank of metric that there is. We were ranked number one in everything from grades to test taking skills to graduation rates to jobs after graduation. We were ranked number one literally in every single subject independently in every single area. Not just number one overall as a whole, number one in each subject separately, independently as an area. Number one in math, number one in science, number one in history. We're number one in every subject. And that's when America became America, the empire. Then what happened was, like Rome, they became so ahead of everybody and so far first world country and so far advanced that they started to think, well, I don't even really have to try anymore. I don't really have to try and compete with the world on math and science because I don't have to go to the rest of the world to get opportunities. I don't have to interact with Asia and I don't have to interact with South America because I'm smarter than them. Because they have to come here to get an education from me and they have to come here to get a job from